So is the lake acid or something?
Yeah, the lake will hurt me if I fall in the water. It's acid.
Astal's English voice sounds familiar to me, though.
Sounds like Musashi.
Character instance to kill.
I doubt it's the same girl, but...
That's fine.
What? Oh, Musashi is voiced by a girl. I wasn't joking there.
And it shows.
Jump on the enemies like that?
I was going to say, can you bounce off these guys like Mario?
Yeah.
Blow them away.
Although I have to admit, jumping on a really hard rock sounds like a bad idea in every sense of the word.
What's your mid-air? Do you have any mid-air attacks?
It's like a double axe handle, like that.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Right.
Like a boss.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they expected to have that as your main attack. Instead of just grabbing things and throwing them yonder.
Now that thing there, it'll steal the bird like that.
What the fuck?
So you don't have your bird as long as he's there. But
Oh, God.
and if you notice, the spirit goes down as the longer it stays. But I got it back when I killed the guy, so I didn't really lose anything. He's pretty easy to get around. It's just, but it can be annoying.
Can you kill enemies eventually just by jumping on? I guess not.
Nope.
Despite him,
Like how I answered your question by glitching for a second.
example is the best way to.
Exactly. Nah. We're going to. Woo. And
The main purpose of jewel collecting is just to extend the spirit meter? Or is there something else?
mainly for the spirit meter.
That's my lunch, fucker.
Oh, it's
I can't seem to go any further than this. Damn you, screen lock.
Hey, those moblins.
Forples? I'm just making up names here. Shit. Original character, do not steal.
There we go. Get up there. There we go.
Is it important?
Well, I need my. I would like that.
Boingy, boingy.
Offer that, which actually.
Which he
less
just
for me.
lost.
All right, I screwed that up.
Risk your life just to get a life.
I ended up farther behind than I.
Well, he speaks English in cutscenes and Japanese and in-game play.
That's not the
I think
first
it's
time
more
it
like-
happened. It's not the first time it happened.
It's
Dragon
more
Ball
like
GT
Kia.
did it.
It's more like if you're any karate people out there, it's like a way
Kia.
of making your
Yeah, it's a Kion. Whatchamacallit? Tales of Destiny did that too in a weird way. The speech was perfectly translated over, but the game itself has Japanese voices. It was rather fucking wacky, to say the least.
That's
So this thing-
that's inconsistent.
It's inconsistent, but the game itself, that look was rather good.
So when I ground pound on the beast here, he will
Holy crap!
What the hell?
the thing on the right. He just ate the thing on the right side. He was kind of hungry. Whenever I want to go again, I snag him.
I don't want to fuck with anybody that can eat a jewel.
If you go on his nose like this, which is kind of fun.
That poor thing.
That's kind of fun. Wow, I thought Elliot was bad with that, Russ.
Sorry, my phone went off. That was bad time.
See, even this game has levels of the auto-scrolling variety.
This looks,
Get out of my way!
honestly, this game kind of looks like something I would think I would see on Nick Arcade.
I see what you mean by that, actually, yeah.
Hey, George, you want to get that?
In case you're wondering what he's doing, he's trying to get this fish on the right side of the screen.
You're trying to get this fish?
Yeah, see the fish that keeps coming out of the water?
Of all the things that are on the screen, flying birds, I'm pretty sure...
It's over. Lots of fish jumps.
Crystal Beast Sapphire Woodpecker. I'm telling you, this is like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters made real.
I'm hungry! God dang it! Woo, there we go again.
Oh,
Ah, crap, I was sure about that.
it's fish.
I was gonna say, I feel bad for you constantly ground pounding on its neck to get it to extend its neck, but then again, so does Mario. Mario beats the shit out of Yoshi's spinal cord to get to stick his tongue out.
Well, he has a saddle.
No, I mean, just to get... You see Mario World. Mario has to constantly hit Yoshi in the back of the spine just to...
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
By the way, this is the boss. So this is the boss they ripped that they stole from. Actually, this is the game they stole from for the boss in Sonic 4 Episode 2, in my opinion.
In your opinion, let's see how...
Eye of the Beholder.
Strike one.
Oh my.
Strike one.
Hold on, wait. If it has tentacles, then I will concur.
You just this
But
way.
any plant can technically have this kind of bulb.
Any plant should have tentacles as well, but it's a hand.
Yeah, I noticed that actually.
You're not gonna get me yet.
That didn't sound very threatening.
This is another easy boss. It's kind of awkward.
Steroid
Try to hit him sometimes. Don't duck down again.
What's the weak point? Just the bulb?
The bulb itself, but he's too high in the air.
How do you get up there?
He has to lower his head down.
Holy crap.
That's hard to time. Now he's moving around. Tentacles are now kind of helping him move.
Does the mist do anything, or is that art?
The mist is just it's just artwork.
Alright.
Ah, missed him.
So you just have to wait for it to do a certain attack before you can reach it?
Yeah, pretty much. This is timing.
What is that sound?
It's kind of annoying.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Opaki Senator. Now,
It's going along with the jewel blinking in the middle there.
It's letting me know I've got enough of a spirit to actually get something good.
Yeah.
Which is, I really wish it would go away sometimes.
Really annoying. Like, use the power, damn it!
Get up on the Hydra's back!
What are you doing, Bird? Figure something. Oh God. Oh. Alright. You know what? Just screw it. Double axe hand to the face.
You know, the
Well,
bulb,
fuck,
the bulb actually looks like a bear's hand or something.
It's withering.
Careful, you say?
Foreshadowing. I'm just kidding. That bird is still.
Is it going to die yet? Okay, thank you.
A longer and more drawn out death than the pumpkin
You say the
serpent.
anime.
So yeah, the music is pretty. Like I like the ominous music for the bosses. The stage music I think is actually really strong. So we have another Rolodex clip here.
Here, spin my finger. What do you think?
Down, bird.
Apparently, he tried to train his bird to be a dog. Apparently, Astal learns that dogs do exist, and he has no idea of animal biology. Geist fondles his sapphire. Let me rephrase that. Geist plays with the sapphire on his neck, which has a giant eyeball in it. And it looks like the backwater uncle of the genie from Aladdin is waiting inside, biding his time. So basically, he's a Roman
I feel
emperor.
this guy's getting off on getting more power.
Thank you.
Oh, that feels good.
Oh, baby, hit him more, hit me more.
Well, yeah, they are kind of foreshadowing. I mean, the twist I thought was pretty obvious at this point, but
And Astral, I have no idea if he really came to terms with the bird yet.
nope, still doesn't like the bird.
Astral's a fucking dick. Asshole, right?
Volcanic
Stall.
clouds. Wait,
Stall.
that was the name of a Sonic 3D Blast level, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, wait, that's Volcano Valley. Right?
Yeah,
Totally different.
totally different. So they just get that. That was actually an automated thing there. They wanted to show that I could blow the fire out.
Alright.
Just for clarification, Commander Yako and Mole are still here. I know they probably have next to nothing to say about the game, because I myself don't have much because I've never actually seen the game in action.
I'm just asking the sort of questions, really.
So those things come out of the flames.
You have to blow the fire out in order to touch them in the first place.
Yeah, like I can't. If I try to go after them, I won't get hit.
They didn't want to make the breath seem completely useless.
Very photorealistic foregrounds here. Kind of clash with the rest of the style.
Yeah. Just real gossip.
So
So like,
Mandra.
exactly how many levels are in this game?
Get that thing, bird.
Us?
How many levels?
Yeah.
We're almost to the halfway point. I think there's like 9-ish. I can't remember exactly how many.
Wow.
Volcanoes.
So it's a very, like I said, it's a very short game. Yeah, it's spinning.
Yeah,
It's spinning rocks at me.
It's pretty accurate too for a volcano.
Well said, Mole. Okay, that's good.
Go again. The Saturn may not have had much within the 3D department, but it could do 2D games really well. I will. This game is rather nice looking. I think there are better looking games so far. I haven't seen all this game yet, so really give it a.
Oh,
You see, shit like that just kind of looks lazy.
Yeah.
you're holding a satellite image of a volcano.
actually, it looks
giant
like some
rock.
kind of beast, like
So-
a beast head.
I'm gonna throw this. It's going to cap the volcano like
Really?
that.
Oh,
Bullshit.
And I'm good.
pesky volcano.
The top of that volcano must be actually kind of small.
So now we're going to fight the Sacred
We're
Phoenix.
never going to
of
fight the
Memphis.
volcano. Put up.
And roughly 15,000 years later, that boulder will melt to the size of a tiny boulder, and Chris Redfield will be punching it out.
The Sacred Phoenix, John. This is what they based it off of.
You think so? Why are we looking at the ass of the phoenix? Jesus Christ.
Blowing
What
it.
a beautiful shot.
That's a very lazily animated phoenix, I gotta say. Well, not now. Now it's completely.
Now it's still lazy.
Now it's,
Oh my God.
Its body.
I blew it out, and now I'm going to toss it around. But he's going to light it back on fire.
Yeah, that's actually rather. That's actually an actual homage to the Phoenix legend. Allegedly, the Phoenix actually does only maintain its immortality by immolating itself every 500 years. Or in this case, when Astal gives it a German suplex.
So this phoenix can burn its skeletons and it can reanimate itself.
Yeah, that's what a Phoenix would usually do. By the way, it looks like it's using the fire like a whip more so than an actual flamethrower.
I'm pretty sure I saw this on Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever they were fighting the
I won't lie.
This came first.
Red Eyes Black Dragon with the Time Wizard.
Now he's going to spin around real fast when I blow him out.
Oh yeah, when they use it. Power of the time with to fossilize the red eyes black dragon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, wait.
So now he's just going to go crazy because I got his body. His body can no longer be reanimated. And I'm going to blow him
He's
out.
actually not attacking, he's just throwing up and spitting all that time.
God damn it, I'm freaking obnoxious.
Inertia.
You know, Mole, I had to admit, when you were talking, I honestly thought you were going to say you saw this on Final Jeopardy.
So this is where the level starts getting more difficult. This is the Sea of Clouds, which I think is actually a pretty place. I think it's actually well done.
I do like it aesthetically.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Well, wait.
Icorn, Elliot.
These things kind of
It's
are
pretty to look at.
What's that?
It's
Elliot,
pretty to look at.
aesthetically.
Yeah.
And that's probably a wordy one. May not.
Get out of here!
No!
Sure, he's just correcting the pronunciation.
No, you got a whiff of Astral's 1,000-year-old breath.
He was trapped on the moon for that long time. What do you expect?
Good point.
Oh, another extra life.
Can you?
Oh yeah!
You don't want to go too high because you won't be able to see where you're going to land till the very last second.
Which worked out okay. So this is where the platforming really starts actually kicking
Well, I
out
think I
here.
expected to bounce off the bird head.
Yeah,
Or you can just do that.
yeah. I was going to, but I was like, it's moving
Do you have a
slow.
double jump?
No, it's just a single jump.
Okay, it looks like you were jumping twice in the air.
Whoop!
Ah,
He does the attack in air. Is what he's doing.
yeah,
Oh, I see.
it's a double axe.
the first life you lost in the game.
Yes. Yeah, listen, this is where the game actually starts getting difficult because the platforming does become pretty challenging because they are moving and there are
Would
enemies
you
everywhere.
call it a cheap difficulty spike?
Oh, it's cheap because it is consistent then from like here on out.
I would rather call it a just plain difficulty spike because, I mean, up until now, it didn't even seem hard at
Let me
all.
rephrase that. Is it an obnoxious difficulty spike?
By the way, folks, can you know that's how we're butthurt over Zelda 2?
And for the random comment for the year award goes to Matt.
I'm the god of random shit.
Now please.
No, that's Elliot.
Oh, yeah.
But you'll bring up shit that has nothing to do with anything that we're doing.
It's true. It's true.
Jumping.
He's proud of it.
Easy there, Russ. Take your time.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
impressing anybody, please.
Except us.
It's
Except us.
All right.
I'm sorry, but that beeping.
But I don't think the difficulty spike is obnoxious. I do wish it was a little more like staggering like difficulty, if you know what I mean. Like all the levels, there really wasn't that much added to the other levels. Like there are some like using your gimmicks like the
Perhaps gradual.
yeah, more gradual difficult, but like
On the other hand, you don't want to hear for a while.
goodbye.
Who's cannon?
Well, there's one way.
I don't think
do
you can
this.
affect the enemies in the air with an earthquake attack.
No, I didn't.
What do you need to do?
What are you doing?
There it goes.
Oh, it's keeping the platform steady for you.
Yeah, this is where it's nice to have a
That's
second
actually
player.
pretty cool.
If I had a bird that could keep a platform steady.
Shit. Ah.
You may have addressed this
Completely ignore
already.
momentum by doing the ground pound attack up in the air.
You may have already addressed this, but whenever there's like a bunch of little circles or orbs going around the enemies, what does that mean?
That's where I get spirit power. So like that'll go down to that middle bottom middle section, and it'll give me the bird the ability to give me stuff, or or attack things for me.
It is getting
Whatever I need.
annoying.
It's like this creature here.
Getting Elliot?
Yeah, like that creature there has those like little spinning orbs.
It's funny odd that just blowing on enemies makes them scattered.
His breath
He
stinks.
has lungs of steel.
No, his breath stinks.
Do you have lives?
Yes.
Yeah, he lost 2 already. So
Does he
you
go
can-
on-
Lives
on
are,
the floor.
are shown in the bottom left side of the screen. And I get 1 continue. And that's it. So,
just 1?
yeah, 1 continue.
Just so they had a little bit of mercy for you.
See, those kind of platforms I feel like are difficult. Like, they are hard
You
to
want
time.
to take your time. Do you have different walking speeds, like a walk and a dash, or do you
Yeah, walk and a run.
then walk?
Yeah.
What's that
Sometimes though you
Violating your
can't. Like,
rules.
it is difficult sometimes. It's just to walk everywhere because sometimes you just need.
Are the platforms like icy or something like that?
No, they just look like they're crystals.
Oh, that hurt my head.
Fuck!
Easy there.
Yeah, this part's a little awkward. I might actually use the bird a bit if I can.
Give him some use so he stops clattering.
Hit the dang thing. Good bird.
I got the faster one.
They got the
Shit.
fast one. Probably should have waited.
Doesn't even stay still for that long.
Oh, that was
All right,
fast.
all right, get your bearings. Get your bearings.
Grab your balls up. Get your balls, son.
Yeah, we're almost to the end.
Ooh.
In there. Yeah. So yeah, the difficulty difficulty does go up.
All with the exchange of 2 lives.
Yeah, that's one tougher levels. This is the Behemoth. This is I forgot the Sea of Clouds came before the Behemoth. Yeah, the Sea of Clouds is where the game really gets difficult. This boss is not too bad. He basically is running up and throwing him like everything else.
I like how I like how it's weird how like as soon as the screen came up, he just started
He
running
just started
towards you.
immediately
So he's just like, it's like, yeah, thanks for the fair warning, douche.
I don't remind that of the Portal arena in Mortal Kombat 3.
I see that. I can see that.
Bird, hurry!
What are you trying to get the bird to do? Special attack or?
Health. I was down to 1 hit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you get too close to him too quickly or too late, he'll just jump over you like that. So it's like time when you're running up to him and he's like about to throw his antlers up.
So this is what they're seeing inside that Mortal Kombat portal.
Can you grab him like by the legs?
It's his face. Yeah,
always
his face
the
is the only place I can grab.
It's always the face, isn't it?
Yeah.
I find it strange that he's charging you with horns, but then he jumps over you.
Like, nope. See ya.
It's like, you thought I was gonna hit you. Wait.
Oh man, look at the muscles though.
I'm just gonna assume it's gonna die later on.
If
You
not right
notice
now.
they're just sort of turning into spirits.
I was gonna ask. There's probably gonna lead to something. All right, I already know where this is going on.
Probably.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
There was a cool twist though at the end.
What's going on? Is he trying to choke himself?
He can't
He's hanging
take
out with the
this.
bird.
He can't take this anymore.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually starting to warm up to the bird now.
It took him this long to do it.
Yeah.
Stop, please stop. You're scaring everybody.
Stop sleeping.
He probably snores like little Nicky.
It's weird for a child. She has like a really deep
She's
voice.
not a child.
Nah, they're not children.
Greetings, Astal.
Anime age does that. What looks like 10 in their age is like 7.
Well, look at his face here. It's like 5/6 of an eye.
Yeah.
Oh, he's always got his eyes on you.
You're nothing but nose, eye, and ear.
Oh my gosh.
He's everything. He's
This is
everything.
sticking out of your ear.
He's everything but a torso.
He's trying to throw a rock at the bird.
Dick!
Yeah, look at the bird.
Astal used rock throw. It was super effective. So, but yeah, Lita's thing, and they kind of explained it in that intro sequence, was that she always wanted Astal to like calm down, enjoy things, enjoy the softer side of life like she does, but she still loved him even despite his flaws.